Good morning, Year 2. Welcome to our next maths lesson on money. So this morning, the short date is 23.2.21 and the learning objective is count pence. So please pause the video here and write the date and learning objective in your maths book. Well done, Year 2. So looking at our steps to success for today, first of all, we're going to count in ones, twos, fives and tens to find the total. And we're going to use related facts to help us count in 20s. Then once you've counted the pence, write the total using the correct symbol, which is the letter P for pence. And it's really important that you explain your reasoning throughout today's lesson. So first of all, thinking back to yesterday when we were recognising coins, our review phase question says compare the value of each coin. So please pause the video here to compare each coin using the inequality symbols. So thinking about less than, greater than, or equal to. Well done, Year 2, super start. Let's have a look together. So I see that this coin is worth 2 pence because I can read the writing on the coin and there's also the numeral 2. I see that this coin is worth 50 pence, again by looking at the writing on the coin and the numeral 50. So I know that 2p is less than 50p. Should we say that together? 2p is less than 50p. Well done, Year 2. Okay, let's have a look at number 2. We have 1 penny compared with 5 pence. So what do you think the symbol is, Year 2? Well done, let's say it together. 1p is less than 5p. Brilliant. Let's have a look at number 3. So we have 10 pence, and we could say that's 10p, compared with 20 pence, which we can say is 20p. What do you think, Year 2? Well done, let's say it together. 10p is less than 20p. So what do you notice, Year 2? They are all less than. Well done. Okay, let's move on to our explore phase for today. What is the value of each coin that you can see on your screen? And what do you notice? Please pause the video here to discuss your thinking. Well done. So let's have a look at this first coin. Looking at the writing, it says 10 pence and it has the number 10. So this coin is 10p. If we have a look at this coin here, I can see it says 1 penny and it has the number 1, which means this coin is worth 1p. So as you can see, the 10p coin is larger in size and it is silver. And the 1p coin is smaller in size and it is copper. Okay, so what do you notice about the value of these coins? Great thinking. Okay, I'm going to share my thinking with you. 10 ones is equal to Do you think you can finish that STEM sentence with me, Year 2? 10 ones is equal to 110. Brilliant. So this means we can exchange 10 1p coins for What do you think the blank is in the STEM sentence, Year 2? Well done. We can exchange 10 1p coins, so 10 of these coins, for 1 10p coin, which you can see here. Should we say that last sentence together? We can exchange 10 1p coins for 1 10p coin. Well done, Year 2. Thank you for joining in with me. Okay, so for our next explore question, it says, what do you notice? So we have 50p, 20p, 10p, 5p, 2p, and 1p here. I'd like you to pause the video here and discuss what you notice using the STEM sentence, I notice that. Well done, Year 2, great thinking. So I'm going to share my thinking with you now. So I notice that the coins with the smallest value are copper. So as you can see here, 1p and 2p have the smallest value in comparison to these coins, and they are the colour copper. So we have 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50. So I notice that the coins are ordered from greatest to smallest. I also notice that the coins are different in shape. So as you can see here, we have these coins which are in the shape of a circle. Okay, whereas the 50p and 20p have a different shape. I also notice that whilst these coins are in order based on their value, so we could read it from smallest to greatest if we were going this direction, or alternatively, we could look at it from greatest to smallest in this direction. And whilst they're in order, I notice that the coins are in a pattern. Can you see? A small coin, a bigger coin, a small coin, a bigger coin, a small coin, a bigger coin. So there are a few things that I noticed, Year 2. Okay, we're going to have a look at counting money now. So as you can see here, we have 1 pennies, okay? So 1p, 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 1p. And I know that this is a 1p coin because it's smaller in size, it's the colour copper, and I can see that there is the number 1 at the bottom of each coin. What I'd like you to do, Year 2, is follow a very similar process for each of these questions. Begin by recognising the coin. So as I've shared with you, these are 1p coins. I would then count in my ones to find the total. I would then repeat this as I move on to the next question. I'd be thinking, what coins are these? I'm going to try and read the writing. I'm going to try and identify the number, but also I can look at the colour and the shape of the coin. And then I'm going to count in those numbers to find the total amount. So please pause the video here and count the money. Well done, Year 2. So let's have a look together. So these are 1p coins, so we need to count in our ones. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these coins equal 7p. Well done. You might have looked at it like 7 lots of 1. 7 times 1 equals 7. Okay, let's have a look at this next row of coins. I can see on the coin it says 2 pence and there is the number 2, so these are 2p coins. So we're going to count in multiples of 2. Are you ready, Year 2? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. There is 14p. What do you notice about the totals, Year 2? Please pause the video here to discuss. Well done. 2p has double the value of a 1p coin. So we know that double 7 equals 14. Brilliant. That's one of our Learn It facts. 7 add 7 equals 14. Brilliant. Okay, and this next question here, I can see that there are 10p coins. So we're going to count in our tens, Year 2. You ready? 10, 20, 30, 40. There is 40p. Well done. You might have looked at this as 4 lots of 10. 4 times 10 and use that multiplication fact to help you. Brilliant. Now these coins here, they're silver again and they're circular, but they're smaller in size. And I can see very slightly here that there is a number 5 at the bottom of each coin. So we're going to count in our 5s now, year 2. Are you ready to join in with me? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well done. So in a sentence, let's say it together. There is 30p. Well done. So as you can see, the letter P as a symbol for pence is always after the number when we count pence. Brilliant. Year 2, do you think it makes a difference if the total is either at the end of the coins or at the beginning? Do you think it changes anything? No, you're right, it doesn't. Well done, year 2. So these next coins here, they are a different shape. Slightly bigger than a 5p coin, but smaller than a 10p coin. And they are worth 20p. Now, I'm not sure how to count in my 20s, but I know there is something I can count in that will help me. What do you think the related fact is, year 2? Well done. We can count in our 2s as it's 10 times smaller, but it means that we must convert our total to 10 times greater when we finish counting. Are you ready? So we're going to count in our 2s. 2, 4, 6. Brilliant. So what is 10 times greater than 6? We have 6 ones at the moment, and we need to make it 10 times greater. So the 6 ones are going to move into the tens column. So now we have 6 tens. So what is 6 times 10? 60. Brilliant. Well done. So there is 60p. You might have counted in your 20s, 20, 40, 60. Brilliant. Well done. So when counting 20p coins, the most efficient way is to count in 2s. What do you think could have been a more sufficient way of counting these 5p coins? Please pause the video to discuss. Brilliant, year 2. So you might have counted in tens. As we know, 5 add 5 equals 10. So you might have exchanged 2 5p coins to create the value of 10p. And then as you can see here, we have 3 lots of 10, which equals 30p. Brilliant, well done. Okay, so on your screen now, you can see our next explore question. It says use less than, greater than, or equal to compare the money. So you need to find the total amount of money on either side and then use the comparison symbol in the middle. So please pause the video here to have a go at these questions. Well done, year 2. Okay, let's have a look together. So we're going to count in our 2s as these are 2p coins. Are you ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So there's 12p. These are 5p coins. We're going to count in our 5s. 5, 10. Brilliant. So we're going to say 12p is 10p. Let's say it together. 12p is greater than 10p. Well done. Okay, so we've got 20p coins here. So what can we count in to help us with that? Brilliant. We're going to count in our 2s and then make the total 10 times greater. Are you ready? 2, 4. Brilliant. 10 lots of 4 is 40. So we have 40p compared with 4 lots of 10. What is 4 times 10, year 2? 40p as well. Brilliant. So what symbol are we going to be using in the middle here? Equal to. Well done. 40p is equal to 40p. Fantastic. Okay, as you can see here, we've got 3 lots of 10, 3 times 10, or you could count in your tens. Let's do that together. 10, 20, 30. There is 30p compared with this coin here. This coin is silver and it's larger in size. What's the value of this coin? 50p. Well done. So let's say this statement together, filling in the missing comparison. 30p is less than 50p. Well done, Year 2. So do you think that silver coins are always worth more than copper coins? Pause the video here to discuss your thinking. Well done, Year 2. So a copper coin on its own, so for example 1p or 2p, of course has the smallest value. But if there is a larger number of copper coins, they can be worth more than silver coins. This is an example here. There are 6 lots of 2p, which equals 12p, and that is a greater amount in comparison to these silver coins here, so 2 lots of 5, which equals 10. So do you think, Year 2, the group with the most coins always has the biggest amount? No. So as you can see here, 50p is worth more than 30p, but 50p is made up of 1 coin here, whereas 30p is made up of 3 coins. So although this group has the most coins, it is worth the smallest amount. Well done, Year 2. So on your screen now, you can see the step 1 questions to solve in your book. So please pause the video here to complete these. Well done, Year 2. Super start this morning. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next explore question. It says count the money, but I notice it's a little bit different this time because we don't have a row of the coins being all the same. We have some silver coins and we have some copper coins. What is the value of these silver coins? 10p, well done. Again, we can see from the writing and from the number and looking at the size, it's a bigger silver coin and it's circular. And what is the value of these coins here? 2p, well done. What is the value of these coins? These are small circular silver coins. 5p, well done. And what's the value of these copper coins? 1p. Brilliant. Okay, so what I would like you to do, Year 2, is pause the video here and count the money in each row to find the total amount of pence. Please pause the video here. Well done, Year 2. Okay, so you might have counted the money. So for example, like this, 10, 20, 30, 32, 34. There is 34p. Or you might have broken it down into a number sentence. So the silver coins represent 30p, 10, 20, 30. Add the copper coins, which represents 4p. So we know 30p add 4p equals 34p altogether. Okay, so shall we count the money together this time? Are you ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There is 30p. Well done. So what do you think the number sentence would be for this row of coins? Well done. The silver coins represent 25p. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Add the copper coins. 5 lots of 1p equals 5p. So 25p add 5p equals 30p altogether. How did you count the coins and find the total? Please pause the video here to discuss. Well done, Year 2. Okay, so on your screen now, you can see the step 2 questions. So please pause the video here to solve these questions. I'm just going to remove the ABC to not confuse you. Brilliant. Well done, year 2. I'm so proud of you for flying high. Okay, so we're going to move on to exploring step 3 together now. So here we have Ron, meet Ron, and we have Tiny the tortoise here, okay? And they've got some different opinions. So we're going to have a think about who we agree with and why. Ron says, I've got more money than you. I've got 20p, add 5p, add 1p. No, I've got more money than you. My coin is huge, said Tiny the tortoise, and he has a 2p coin. Who do you agree with, Ron or Tiny the tortoise? Please pause the video here to discuss. I agree with because. Well done, year 2. Excellent reasoning skills. So Ron has 20p, add 5p, add 1p, and that has a total of 26p. Tiny, the tortoise, has only got 2p. So although his coin is big, and it is bigger in size than the 20p, the 5p and the 1p coin, it has a smaller value. As we know, 26p is greater than 2p. So it's really important that we recognise the coins correctly by reading the writing and looking at the number, looking at the colour and the size and shape, okay? So on your screen now, year 2, you can see 3A and 3B. Both questions involve explaining. So I look forward to seeing your mathematical thinking here. Well done, year 2. I am so proud of you this morning. You've done a super job. So on your screen now, you can see the answers that you can review your learning from today. Well done, year 2. I look forward to seeing you for our next lesson when we're going to be counting pounds. Well done, year 2.